I suppose that most of you are quite acquainted with the contemporary jazz bass playing, which consists mostly of walking bass. Now, I don't want to be misunderstood. I love walking bass, and I sometimes really urge my bass players to please do it, because if done with the right punch, then it can really push the soloist. It depends then again on what type of tune that you're playing. Unfortunately, by more modern jazz bass players, when they try to play an old standard swing, in which they then suppose they have to play only the 1 and the 3, they seem to have misunderstood this idea a little bit in this way, that they would play long notes. They would go like here are all things that you shouldn't do if you want to play a good standard old style swing. If you want to do that, you want to play short notes. And you definitely want to avoid just and I would even say avoid the slapping the 2 and 4, because the rhythm guitar players already give them, and if it's not really tight together, it just makes things so messy that you don't want to have that. You don't want to have just and as you've already noticed, you've seen me doing ding ding ding. I always like when things change a little bit whilst you're Now, a thing that seems to be forgotten is that it's also, if you're already, you want to play 4 notes a bar, you don't have to walk all the time like ding 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 ding. You can also just stay on 1 note for a while, and you can also play walking bass in short notes instead of in long ones. Long ones is like more modern style, and then you definitely, if you want to do that in an old swing time band, you definitely want to give some accents to some of the notes. Let me first show you the short walking with definitely some moments of staying on 1 note. The moments when you stay on 1 note are moments that you want to give some extra pushy tension. So it would, for example, often be the last 4 bars of the chorus, for example, because then you are kind of pushing the thing to a little climax before it goes to the next solo, for example. Let me show you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Etc. This is the short walking. You might have noticed that Denis here on rhythm guitar was also changing his way of playing according to what I was doing. And this again refers to what I said. It all depends on what happens around you. And normally there would be interaction between the people who are doing the accompaniment, but also between these people and the soloist. And they can change what the other will do because of what they're doing themselves, and so on and so on.